The snow crab, Chianoicetes opaleo, is a delicacy from the icy cold waters of the North Atlantic and Arctic Ocean. The meat is snowy white with a bright orange surface and has a fresh, sweet and slightly salty taste of the sea, with a touch of shellfish bitterness. The snow crab is named after the climate where it lives. The coldest parts of the North Atlantic Sea and the northern Pacific Ocean, where the water temperature is always below 4 degrees Celsius. The crab has a small body with long, thin legs and has an orange, light brown or red-colored shell. The snow crab lives for around 6 years and typically resides inshore, in fjords where the seabed is muddy or sandy. The fjords have plenty of food for the snow crab, mainly other shellfish, mussels and mollusks. The snow crab is seen at depths from 20 to 1,200 meters, but is usually found at between 70 and 280 meters. The male crab is usually twice the size of the female, measuring around 15 centimeters across the shield, while the female typically measures 8 to 9 centimeters. Females and males live separately, except during the spawning season, when the eggs are fertilized. After spawning, the female carries the eggs for up to a year before they hatch. The stocks in western Greenland and Canada are considered to be healthy and are harvested at a sustainable level. Snow crabs are caught along the west coast of Greenland, in Newfoundland and Canada by local fishermen whenever the sea is free of ice, or the quota permits, which is usually from March to December. Snow crab are fished using pots, which is the traditional catching method, with very little impact on the seabed and no risk of bycatch. The pots are lined, baited with squid or fish, and lowered to the seabed, where they are left for 3 to 4 hours to attract the snow crabs. The design allows the snow crabs to enter, but not to leave, trapping the crabs alive inside the pots. Royal Greenland uses a mix of traditional and modern methods for fishing the raw material that form the basis of our company. Pot fishery is a gentle method both to the environment and the snow crab that has been passed along for generations between fishermen in the northern seas. When the pots are hauled on board, the crabs are sorted by shell size. Females and juvenile males are not caught commercially and are left to reproduce, which is why the fishermen put females and males with a shell diameter below 10 centimeters back into the sea. The remaining crabs are stored in boxes with ice to keep them fresh and at their normal temperature. The snow crabs are slaughtered by hand in the most humane way possible, whereby the head is separated from the shoulders and legs with a single, hard blow, killing the crab instantly. The shoulder with 4 legs attached is called a cluster. The clusters are sent on to production, where they are cooked in fresh water. The snow crab clusters are carefully sorted based on size and quality before they enter the cooking area, where the clusters are cooked in fresh water. Immediately after cooking, the clusters are cooled down, glazed and quick frozen. Before being packed, the snow crab clusters are graded according to 5 quality parameters, to ensure the highest quality. Snow crabs are packed in large 5 kg boxes in Greenland, where they are shipped to customers or to China for further processing. Some products are sent to China for further processing. Here, the cocktail claws are cut out and the leg meat sections are taken out of the legs, before being packed and shipped to consumers. From the Greenlandic, Canadian and Chinese factories, the snow crab is transported directly to customers across the world. In Japan, the snow crab leg meat is appreciated for its delicate flavor in sushi, while in the USA, the clusters and cocktail claws are a popular buffet item. In Spain, the snow crab is considered a Christmas delicacy and is mainly purchased around the holiday period, to share with family and friends. The snow crab is a very popular delicacy and offers a fresh, sweet and salty experience in terms of flavor. The meat is stringy and juicy, and of a pleasant texture to be served with bread and a squeeze of lemon, or as an ingredient in a warm dish, adding a Norwegian snow crab grows slowly and is sustainably harvested with crab pots far out in the cold, clear Arctic waters. With its white, soft and sweet crab meat, Norwegian snow crab provides a delicious seafood experience. The Norwegian snow crab fishery is located in the northeastern Barents Sea and in the Svalbard zone. Fishing for Norwegian snow crab is done all year round, except the conservation period between July to October due to their shell change. As the name suggests, the snow crab lives in the wintry, cold waters of the northwestern Atlantic Ocean, the North Pacific and the Barents Sea, preferring temperatures below 3 degrees Celsius. They are caught using crab pots, which are placed on the seabed for a few days before they are retrieved. The rise in popularity of the snow crab is due to its tasty, snow-white meat. It is very reminiscent of the king crab, but it has a slightly sweeter and more succulent flesh. The meat in the legs is firmer and well suited to serve au gratin, grilled or in a wok with sliced vegetables and a spicy Asian sauce. No wonder more and more restaurants around the world are looking to get their claws into the Norwegian snow crab. Snow crab, a sought-after seafood delicacy, captivates the culinary world with its delicate, sweet flavor and tender texture. Found primarily in the icy waters of the North Atlantic and North Pacific, snow crab thrives in cold, deep-sea environments, making its way to our tables through sustainable harvesting practices. Snow crabs are predominantly harvested off the coasts of Alaska, Canada, and Greenland. These regions provide the ideal cold water habitats that snow crabs prefer, often residing at depths of 200 to 1,200 feet. The commercial fishing of snow crab is a significant industry in these areas, contributing to both local economies and the global seafood market. Premier Catch snow crab is carefully picked by our trusted processor in Juneau, Alaska. Premier Catch crab products are fresh from Alaska and harvested following Alaska regulations with required permits to ensure we provide our customers with the freshest and most premium, wild-caught crab. The harvesting of snow crab is a meticulous process, ensuring sustainability and minimal environmental impact. Fishermen use specially designed traps, known as pots, to catch snow crabs. These pots are baited and then lowered to the ocean floor, where they are left for a period to allow crabs to enter. Once the pots are retrieved, the crabs are sorted by size, with undersized crabs being released back into the ocean to ensure future populations. This method not only protects the snow crab population but also preserves the marine ecosystem. Snow crab is incredibly versatile and easy to cook with, making it a favorite among home cooks and professional chefs alike. Its mild, sweet flavor pairs well with a variety of ingredients, allowing for creativity in the kitchen. Whether you're a seasoned cook or a culinary novice, snow crab can elevate your dishes with minimal effort. Below are some simple and delicious recipes that showcase the versatility of snow crab. This visually stunning dish layers sushi rice, avocado, cucumber, and snow crab meat, topped with a drizzle of spicy mayo and a sprinkle of furikake seasoning. It's a fresh and flavorful take on sushi that's easy to assemble and sure to impress. A classic dish that's light yet satisfying, the snow crab Louis salad combines crisp lettuce, hard-boiled eggs, cherry tomatoes, and snow crab meat, all tossed in a tangy Louis dressing. It's a perfect option for a quick, healthy meal. These fresh spring rolls are filled with a mix of snow crab, salmon, and fresh vegetables, wrapped in rice paper and served with a peanut dipping sauce. They are a refreshing appetizer or light meal that's easy to prepare and packed with flavor. A simple yet elegant dish, this pasta features snow crab meat tossed in a light lemon butter sauce with garlic and parsley, served over your choice of pasta. It's a quick and delicious meal that highlights the delicate flavor of snow crab. These hand rolls, or temaki, are made with sheets of nori filled with sushi rice, snow crab, salmon, avocado, and cucumber. They are perfect for a DIY sushi night, allowing everyone to customize their own rolls with their favorite ingredients. Snow crab's delicate sweetness and tender texture make it a versatile ingredient that enhances a variety of dishes. Whether you're crafting a gourmet meal or a simple weeknight dinner, snow crab is an excellent choice that brings a touch of elegance and flavor to your table. With its sustainable harvesting methods and ease of preparation, snow crab continues to be a cherished Using a combination of survey data and laboratory studies, NOAA fisheries scientists identified starvation as the most likely cause of mass mortality event during the Eastern Bering Sea marine heatwave. In 2022, the Alaska snow crab fishery was closed for the first time in history due to a sudden, dramatic decline in adult and juvenile crabs. Scientists now believe the most likely cause of the decline was starvation and other factors linked to the 2018-2019 marine heatwave. During the marine heatwave, snow crabs faced a triple threat, said lead author and Alaska Fisheries Science Center stock assessment scientist Cody Zawalski. Their metabolism increased, so they needed more food. Their habitat was reduced, so there was less area to forage, and crabs caught in our survey weighed less than usual. These conditions likely set him up for the dramatic decline we saw in 2021. The mortality event appears to be one of the largest reported losses due to marine heatwaves among the groups of animals that include fish and crustaceans globally. Crab abundance, historic high to record low. In 2015, NOAA fisheries scientists reported seeing a record number of juvenile snow crabs during their annual research survey in the Eastern Bering Sea. But just 3 years later that picture had changed. Between 2018 and 2019, the abundance of juvenile snow crabs declined by roughly half. By 2021, the survey found the fewest snow crab on the Eastern Bering Sea shelf since the survey began in 1975. More than 10 billion crab disappeared from this region in the period 2018 to 2021. Snow crab is one of the most abundant species in the bottom-dwelling ecosystem of the Eastern Bering Sea. It supports an important commercial fishery, generating an average $150 million annually from 2012 to 2021. In 2021, 59 boats fished for snow crabs and brought $290 million into fishing communities. As a result of the population decline, the state of Alaska subsequently announced the closure of the commercial snow crab fishery for the 2022-2023 season. Pacific cod predation was near average levels during the collapse. For half of 2018, a large fraction of the cod population moved out of the Eastern Bering Sea into the Northern Bering Sea, a rare occurrence. This movement may have decreased the already average predation on snow crabs. The missing snow crabs were also larger than cod normally eat. Scientists also ruled out bycatch as a significant factor in the snow crab decline for a couple of reasons. Trawling activity in the Bering Sea has been relatively consistent over the last 2 decades. The observed bycatch of snow crab by trawlers was actually much lower than historical levels. The largest group of young crab in history was observed in surveys and grew on the sea shelf for about 8 years under consistent trawling pressure before the collapse. All of these factors cause some mortality, but only temperature and population size could explain the increase in mortality during the heat wave on such a scale in our models. Height. temperatures and large population sizes suggest starvation was a likely cause of the decline, said Zawalski. Snow crab metabolism speeds up with warmer water temperatures. NOAA fisheries scientists have observed ocean temperatures over the 40-year history of their annual bottom trawl survey of the eastern Bering Sea. In 2018 and 2019, they observed ocean temperatures that were well above average. This marine heat wave was associated with die-offs of a number of species including ice-associated seals and seabirds. Despite these unprecedented marine heat wave conditions, ocean temperatures were still within the upper extent of what snow crab could tolerate. But scientists suspect that the warmer water temperatures affected snow crab metabolism,